Totally mid Civil War coming out April 2nd.
We're gonna have a bro off, dude. Sup, bro?
Come over, bro. Come over, bro.
I'll just be in the corner like, why are you doing this?
Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Thomas, and welcome to the next episode of Watching YouTube. And I'm here with Beer and Emil. What's up, boys?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Pretty filthy considering we're gonna watch a filth video.
Yes, today we're watching Filth. It's a web series. People live in dirt. And this guy hasn't cleaned in 14 years. So I'm expecting some pretty fucking gross shit. I'm not the biggest guy in cleaning. I at least try.
I at least don't have mold on my wall.
Hasn't cleaned in 14 years. That place is gotta be spotless. Everything that was dirty has up and left.
I just walked out. Toilet be like, yo, I know I'm full of shit, but this goes too far. Okay, anyway, let's do this shit.
The number of middle-aged people living alone in the UK has jumped by nearly 1 million over the past 2 decades.
These people don't clean because they're middle-aged and single.
Because they don't have a girlfriend. Yep.
That's a reason not to clean.
Totally.
Thomas, there's no woman in the house, and so there's no cleaning done. Duh.
You're gonna get a problem saying things like that, Darren.
I'm gonna get cancelled again?
Last week as well.
There goes all our views, damn it. Anyway, look at this graph.
Cue the extreme cleaners.
These guys actually choose to clean this trash.
Yeah. I once delivered to a crime scene cleaner.
For me to do a job like that, it has to be some pretty good money.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Minimum wage is not gonna cut it.
Today, they're in Glasgow to help a 62-year-old
In
gentleman
Glasgow.
who's been living alone for the last 8 years, following the death of his wife.
Okay, so looking at this door, I already see it. It looks dark and grimy.
Alan, nice to meet you, Jamie.
Okay, well, yeah, why is the stove like that?
Why is the stove like that? And
That
like
makes
the
the-
fridge is
Yeah.
on the other
Connected.
corner?
What I'm assuming is that he can't cook, but he assumed the wall could.
He just pointed the stove at the wall. Maybe it works.
You cook
know?
for me.
Wall be like, huh?
Struggling on his own, Alan has been reduced to sleeping
That is not struggling.
That's just giving up.
I'm gonna be fair here. There's a corner of my desk. The later it is in the week, the more filled it is, you know? Cans and wrapping papers of something.
Can
Every
spread
week
them.
they get thrown out, you know, and the desk is clean again. But
I haven't-
this is several weeks.
You have people like me who complain about the fact that they left like 2 or 3 wrappers on their desk. And eventually those 3 wrappers become 5 or 6 and like it becomes a little bit cluttered. But you clean it up after. And then you have people like that.
Yeah.
I'll just
Also-
throw it in the pile.
I have that same problem right now, and I don't know if you can hear this.
Yeah, but we know you.
There's a full crate of beer bottles right there, and I have been too lazy to
Yeah,
clean
but
them.
it's beer bottles. This is everything you can imagine. He just
Oh, yeah.
throws it into the pile.
And there's a Beppis can. It's
Beppis!
a Beppis.
It's lemon Beppis, so it's the bad kind of Beppis.
Beppis is just.
Don't know if you know, but we're a Beppis household over here.
This household is not a Beppis household.
We agree to disagree. You're allowed to have your own opinion, even though it's wrong.
Totally mid Civil War coming out April 2nd.
We're gonna have a bro off, dude. Sup, bro?
Come over, bro. Come over, bro.
I'll just be in the corner like, why are you doing this?
Emil just stands there, guys. Can we just finish the video, please?
Emil-
No, Emil's dark arc is coming up. He's standing in the corner. They don't know, but it's my time to shine. Emil steps up as the CEO of Totally Mid. He takes over.
And then he pulls up a bottle of freeway cola.
The actual betrayal.
And then we get like the civil war of me and Berend. We group up to fight the evil Emil. Anyway,
and living in just one room.
and that blanket doesn't look like it gets any clean. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yep.
God, you can even see it on the wall. This is where he
Oh.
spends most of his time.
Yep.
It's also kind of sad.
Alan shares the room with
There's mold.
I've been there.
the fridge, a broken cooker, and thousands of cigarette butts. What used to be the bedroom is filled with rubbish.
Well, he does have the cleaning supplies. Like they're right there.
Yeah, they've been there for a while too.
Oh, wait, I see what happened. These
started.
garbage bags are from the moments that he had to clean because the mountain got too big. He picked up a trash bag, he filled the trash bag, threw the trash bag in this room, closed the door. Problem's not there anymore.
Problem
That's
for later, me.
I used to be a mover, and I did some eviction work for a while. In short, this man, about the same age as this dude, lost his wife, kind of same situation.
Yeah.
And he stopped paying for everything, he stopped cleaning anything. Long story short, the house was filled with newspapers he crapped on. The toilet, the water has been off for a good month or two. Everything smelled, everything was sticky, everything was dirty, and there was shit everywhere.
Ugh.
This is the exact same situation.
At least he shits in the toilet, I presume.
The rest of the flat is no better.
Oh,
As you can see, it's been neglected. It hasn't been used for a long time.
where does he clean himself? Does he clean himself? He doesn't look filthy.
With that bathtub, do you clean yourself or do you make
You
yourself
just
more dirty?
Make it dirt soup, yes. No, you spread it out. What the fuck is this? Just throw it in a
it's-
bag. There's literally a bag right there. At least
Yeah.
throw it in a bag.
Yeah, but that one
Live
was
like
filled,
this.
so he needed a new one, and he didn't want to get a new one.
Okay, yeah, nice.
How do you...
It's the same thing. If you want to try to do dishes, you just divide the dirt on everything. You get
Like,
a
how
little
do
bit
you-
of dirt, and you get a little bit of dirt. And if you try to use the sponge, you
Dude,
break
this-
the dish because this thing is hard as rock.
Yeah.
That has become the brick.
Within weeks of each other, my wife and my best friend both passed away for cancer. Right? I got depressed, I got very isolated, and I let the place go.
So at least he knows what's up.
It's still pretty sad. This guy depended most on 2 people, and he lost both of them.
And then he just fell into the most dark
Yeah,
hole.
but there's also
just
no one
neglected.
who can and tries to help him, you know, except for these guys
Yeah.
now.
Dark
First,
workers.
they start by disinfecting and clearing the dumping ground, formerly known as a bedroom.
Just pour acid over everything.
Whoa, that's an ashtray.
Those-
It's that ash, like cigarette ash.
I used to have a little table where my computer is standing on right now over there. I had that going on because, you know, the ashtray is full, but then, you know...
You don't want to get a new one, so you just
Yep.
drop everything on top of it.
My ciggy was done, so I put it in between the pile, and then a bunch of them fell over.
I think I've seen that situation.
But the deeper they dig, the grimier it gets.
Hungry? Oh. Fancy a bite?
That's a fucking oven dish. There's still food in there.
Thomas, that's not food.
There's still
That's
sustenance.
There's a living organism in there.
Whoa, it's an animal.
With only 3 days to reclaim the
Yep,
flat,
just throw it away. I'm not gonna clean that
Yeah.
shit. You know what? I've ruined this dish. Let's just throw it away. I don't want to clean it.
We've all had a dish that we had to just throw away because
Yep.
we didn't want to clean it.
Is that cockles and mussels? That
Oh,
was ham at one time.
he left him a meal, guys.
Next to his bed as well.
Energy shot.
Oh no!
Take a quick sip. You You instantly feel like you're on shrooms because you're eating
Oh my!
shrooms.
Holy, that would be a trip.
being an extreme cleaner means you see a completely different side of Britain.
They have like a narrator as if there's
Yeah.
a documentary, you know? This
Yeah.
voice is the same voice as you hear in those nature documentaries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or like
yeah.
a train documentary. Also the drone shot, you know,
Yeah,
everything just
yeah,
combined.
exactly. There's a whole bunch of houses draining in the field. There's a waterhole nearby.
Look,
they
these
should
two
go drink.
houses are having a fight. This male is fighting this other male house for
Yeah,
dominance.
Sir dominance against the bigger house on the block.
There's a lot of different factors that make people become hoarders or even drugs. There's a trigger point.
He's partially right. About 70% is just lazy.
The situation gets kicked off by being lazy over and,
And then
over
it
again.
becomes a cycle, because
Yeah.
eventually when you're seeing something laying around, you think, I'm gonna clean it later, and then it becomes a pile, and then the pile is like, I'll clean that pile later, and then the second pile
Yeah.
forms.
It is proven that a fresh environment makes you feel better. Whenever I feel like a piece of shit, I don't want to clean up, but then I look around and think, everything is trash. Now I feel even more shit.
Let's say you have to clean the kitchen and you don't want to do it. But the moment you do it, you feel super fulfilled. You're proud of
Yeah.
yourself.
Great.
Hey,
Like,
you, clean your kitchen after watching this video.
And leave down below in the comments if you like cleaning the kitchen with the feeling of fulfillment.
You're welcome.
The most surprising thing that I've ever seen was a Coca-Cola bottle, 1.5 litre bottle of blood.
But
What?
it's like, oh fuck, I'm bleeding. Guess I'll put it in this bottle.
To save for
1.5
later.
liters.
Dude, if you
Yes.
bleed 1.5 liters,
You're
go
dead.
to the fucking hospital.
You pretty starting to die.
Yeah, you can lose like 2 liters and then you die, right?
I've never looked it up, but something like that.
Oh, 4 to 6 liters.
Ah.
Oh, about 12
Yeah.
beers, guys.
That's 4 to 6 liters that you have.
Oh, there's 2/3, so...
How much bleeding can cause death?
Okay, so 20% of 6 liters.
You're getting close.
1.5 liters is more than 20%.
But guys, what happens is he was already in shock from losing blood, and then he saw a bottle of Coke, and he was like, you know what? If I catch this, I can put it back, you know?
Yeah, I can drink it. I can just put it back.
Was I the only one as a kid that thought that? Where I drink my own blood, get back to my system?
I'm bleeding. What if I suck it out? Maybe I just don't lose it.
I thought when you had like a cut in your finger and you would drink it, then you would turn into a vampire. Because you drank blood.
Makes
That's
sense.
epic.
So every time I cut myself, it's like... Maybe I get a little...
Slip play Twilight, yay.
And I've never seen Twilight, I'm sorry. I was talking about cool vampires.
Today they're in Dover.
How about you bend over?
God damn it. I stole a joke, Nick.
Oh, that's not how you treat Paddington. When I was little, I had like a bed cover with this guy on it.
Ah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
And now your memory is ruined because he's
Guys,
on the floor now and he's very dirty.
Health and safety. This is not how you
wait,
use. It's an
no.
extender in an extender. That's a big no-no.
Yeah, that doesn't work. The worst part is there's still a spot there, so there's no fucking reason for this extender to be there.
Also stripping acid.
54-year-old
Oh,
Neil.
wait, it's under someone else. Oh, Jesus. He has the full setup.
Look,
He
we
even
also-
has a phone on the wall. I think he likes Frozen, just saying.
Well-
Thomas, you were complaining about the fire hazard before, right? Look at the cables now. Look at him.
Look at him!
Oh, that's... Oh.
That is
Yeah.
worse. That is 10 times worse. I
Guys.
feel like there's at least 3 extenders into each other.
Guys, if I ever have a studio and I walk into your offices and I see this, you're instantly fired. And guys, I know we're friends and I know we have a great vibe. You've crossed the line. You're fired. Fuck off.
Thomas, you didn't cross the line. You crossed the cable.
This is for your own good.
Lives on his own in this one-bed flat.
Yeah, and then you get depressed and then you end
Well-
up like this.
Seeing the Frozen stuff, he seems mentally handicapped, would be the right term.
But mountains of rubbish have taken over his home, and the loo is
Health and
blocked
safety.
with rock-hard limescale.
I used to clean
That's foam in it.
when I first had it, but I just let it go.
Ah, you were right.
Right.
You see it at when the subtitles even
Yeah.
says "G." But he's mentally disabled. We can't make fun of him. We look like dicks.
You
Neil
mean
has
you guys would look like dicks? I would look pretty normal.
Yeah, okay. You would like actually
Yeah.
normal.
Okay, let's look like this. Guys, we feel terrible about doing this. Okay, guys, I covered our asses.
Oh, wow. There's kind of a smell in here when you come in, isn't there?
There's kind of a smell in here.
Kind of.
I would imagine.
While Jasmine gets started in the living room, Maxine
She's instantly cleaning. No, you start with the trash.
No, no, no. Everything needs to blink before, like, even the trash cans need to blink
Yeah.
before you throw
Oh,
them
yeah.
out.
an extreme build-up of limescale in the toilet.
We tackle extreme toilets, yes. Extreme beyond belief.
With a rock-hard build-up a
No,
centimetre
no, that's the wrong sound. That's a sound you make when you have some amazing food and you take the bite. You're like, That's not the sound you make when you look at this crap.
I
Guys,
just took a poop and the toilet didn't flush.
this brown stuff is literally shit that turned into stone.
Maxine is
That's
taking
it.
drastic action.
It's
She's
fossilized
using a
shit.
specialist solution of muriatic acid.
Maybe you should wear that face mask, huh?
Yeah, that would be very handy.
I get excited when it comes off.
Well, at least she's
I
having
get
fun.
a nice clean toilet now.
Why is she holding it? It's actual fucking stones.
Today they're in Kent to clean the home of a 45-year-old father struggling with anxiety and depression.
To be honest, like this entrance doesn't look that bad.
Like what she just said
Oh,
about the
and
whole...
yep, there's the bed. Okay.
Why is the stove again disconnected?
It's broken!
Now, guys, if you take the stove off the wall, the
works
cockroaches
better.
can't hide behind it.
The
Hey,
dog-sized cockroaches don't fit
Big
behind
brain.
it anymore.
If you don't have a stove connected, it cannot get dirty.
A gentleman has lived in this two-bed flat for 14 years.
I'm gonna be honest here. I have like an induction cooker. It's black, so you don't see the stuff burned to it. And I clean it like once a week. But it never looked like this. Like this.
Dude,
What the
dude,
fuck?
nice.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
For the
the
last 7.
toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did she...
How did you...
Why would you put your fucking toothbrush on that?
It's a toothbrush!
Looks like it's actually being used. What the fuck?
This. Oh my god.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Brave it, John.
Something's living in there.
That's me going in there like, oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I want
I
to see
agree.
it, but I don't
I
want to
agree.
touch it. Oh shit.
Bro, I would run out.
Every surface in the sitting room is
Okay, wait. He has a floor. Like,
Actually,
there's
I
no
think
big
all of us
pile
sitting
here.
room-
That's
That couch though.
John, that's grime.
Wow.
There's no way we can clean that.
Told you that couch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, kind of what I expected.
His ass cheeks are still
My
in
chair
there.
after-
You know
Yeah.
exactly where he sits. Go.
the worst, though, is yet to come.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
That's not maggots on there.
No, it's not maggots.
There's noodles. It was
Yeah,
There's
noodles.
things been here. There's just
Dude, all the cookware. Look at fucking
Everything.
grime on that shit. Why is there toothbrushes there?
With just 24 hours to turn this flat around.
Oh my, that's the washing
my
machine.
God.
That's
How do
thing-
you-
That thing is
Oh, it's-
supposed to clean things.
You take one side.
Oh my god. Wait, these guys are professional cleaners?
You're still cleaning that?
That's just gone.
Throw it out and buy a new
it's
one.
already-
It will save on labor costs.
It's already not plugged in anymore. Why do you
Yeah.
fuck do you just not move it out?
Also,
Yes,
our
seven-
suit is broken.
Air conditioning.
They move on to the food
Finish from
and
what?
sweat-stained throw.
Yeah, just throw that thing out. Throw it out.
Yeah.
Let's wash them, John.
Oh my god, they're putting it in the washer that was way too fucking
90
dirty.
plus-
They cleaned it
Okay,
very well,
already
though.
cleaned it. Damn.
But then,
Oh God.
get a quilt or something in it.
Oh, it's
disaster.
broken. You see how dirty the fucking
Christ.
water that's coming out of the fucking
Oh,
washing machine?
hey, mold. Found it.
Hey, it's off the bingo card.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
The way he just looked, that's me.
That house was a complete mess, and I feel like some properties are on the list of destroying, and that was one of them.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how bad other people can make it, you know?
Yep.
Then sometimes when you make a mess, it doesn't feel that bad, you know?
I get annoyed when there's little things on my desk, but now I feel like this is completely fine.
Yeah, I'm not that bad actually. Anyway, let us know down below in the comments what the biggest message you ever made.
Yeah, if you want to see the rest of this, let us know in the comments.
Just like, comment, subscribe, ringle dingle bell bell.
And we see you all next time.
Peace.